The US sanctions Colombia's president, Gustavo Petro, accusing him of refusing to stop the flow of drugs to the United States. Ontario says it'll pull the TV ad that drew the ire of President Trump, prompting him to cancel trade negotiations with Canada. And with no end in sight, the US government shutdown continues. Officials warn federal programs providing food assistance to more than 40 million people will be suspended. Now, take a look at these pictures. A Picasso painting not seen in public for more than 80 years, which is now sold at auction for $37 million. That is 4 times the pre-sale estimate for a bust of a woman with a flowered hat. But for many years, it was a mystery. Until recently, the only proof of its existence was from an old black and white photograph of the Spanish master's studio. It was bought by a private collector in 1944, a year after it was completed, and has been owned by the same family ever since. Now, US stock markets are reacting favourably to a new inflation report showing prices rose at a slower than expected rate, but they are still climbing, and new polls show many Americans are not happy about it. The Transport Ministry in Lithuania says they've temporarily closed 2 airports in the country because of another wave of balloons being flown over the border from Belarus. It's the 3rd time they've had to do that this month. This time it was meteorological weather balloons, but in the past, smugglers have been blamed as previous helium balloons carried cigarettes.